Hello everyone, Extreme Chaser TV here, bringing you episode 9 of Fallout 4. We are going to meet the 3 raider leaders, or
If you come across any
raider group
apologist
leaders.
crazies, just
And if you hear my daughter in the background, sorry, she just came in right before I hit the record button.
You know we should run this place, not some little greenie Gage dragged in.
We're giving him a second chance. Gage screws this up, he knows we'll skin him alive. So shut up and be patient.
What about you, big guy? Nothing to say on the matter?
As long as he doesn't get in my way. Don't much care.
Yeah, figured as much.
Both of you just get out of here. And make sure the others get the message.
The new OB, huh? I reckon you're here to talk to Nisha. She's in charge.
Don't look like much to me. You want to talk? Talk to Nisha.
So, you're Gage's little pet project.
Pet project? What's that supposed to mean?
Gage didn't say anything. Apparently, we're not good enough to run this place ourselves. Gage wanted to bring in his own little puppy to replace Coulter. But I guess training a puppy is way easier than getting us to do what he wants.
Watch it, lady. I'm no one's pet.
Really? Gage made Coulter, and now here you are. I'm just calling it as I see it. Everyone knows we all wanted Coulter dead. Of course, if I had my way, it would have been a slow, painful process. But whatever. Let's get this meet and greet over with. I'm Nisha. I lead the Disciples. We've only got one rule around here, and that's keeping the peace of this alliance. Otherwise, the way we see it, this world stopped caring about rules the moment people started dropping bombs on one another.
This world needs rules. Otherwise, we'll never recover.
Rules are dangerous because people start to trust them. They make you think you're safe. Coulter thought some sort of rule or code made him untouchable. Although I could. Of course, it was total shit at first. No imagination.
That thing should be shut down. It's dangerous.
Dangerous? People are dangerous. Let's just hope Gage is right. He made a lot of promises to get us here. So you better not screw this up, because I'm not about to tolerate another round of bullshit.
Are you questioning me? You're overboss?
Not questioning. Just curious. We were wrong about Coulter. We won't make the same mistake twice.
I'm gonna do things my way, whether you approve or not.
Oh yeah? I just have a few things for you to consider before you go off and do things your way. You see, the Disciples don't make empty threats. We make good on them. We aren't swayed by caps. Fuck this up, and I will. But, if you support us and keep your promises like a good little overboss, we back you. You get to live, and everybody wins.
I don't make promises, and you'll do what I say.
Looks like you're already a step above Coulter. I'll see how this plays out. For now. But if you change your tune and decide to play nice, there's no shortage of work around here. So, if you're looking to prove you've got what it takes...
What's happening?
You look like you could use something to do. And I got just the thing.
I'm listening.
I think it's about time we made things more interesting for the operators. They've made a friend of an old acquaintance that I let live a while back. I think I regret that decision now, if you know what I mean.
Who are we talking about here?
Just some super mutants. Nothing you can't handle.
Sign me up.
That's what I like to hear.
being said, we're gonna go to the other two. If my game will ever load.
Gage must have pulled a few strings if someone like you is in charge now. Sure, we carry guns.
That being said, we're gonna go here. Nope.
But knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal.
Might as well talk to her.
Nuka World! I've always dreamed of coming here, and now I finally made it! This place is amazing, don't you think?
Yeah, I guess it is pretty impressive.
It sure is. You can just imagine the children smiling and happy, all drinking Nuka-Cola and having the time of their lives. It must have been magical. The name's Sierra Petrovita. I traveled all the way from the capital wasteland to visit this place. Maybe you've heard about my Nuka-Cola museum?
Yeah, the Nuka-Cola Museum. Everyone's heard of that.
Really? That's great! I'm so glad word is catching on. Maybe I'll get more visitors soon. You just made my day. Here, let me return the favor. It's not really cold anymore, but I'm sure it still tastes great. Well, I'd stay and chat some more, but I've gotta get back to my search.
I could help you out if you want.
Oh, no thanks. I kinda need to keep this a secret. It's really important to me, and I'd...
Sure. I'll keep your secret. You can trust me.
Well... Okay. To be honest, I'm so excited I can barely keep it in. It'll be a relief to finally tell someone. I guess you could think of me as the world's biggest Nuka-Cola fan. I've been obsessed with this stuff since the first time I tasted it. I collect all the merchandise I can find, like these awesome Cappy glasses I'm wearing. But these aren't just ordinary sunglasses. They were part of a really cool contest that started just before the war. And oh my gosh. And the winner of the contest would get to meet the famous John Caleb Bradburton himself.
Bradburton. I remember that name. He was the guy who invented Nuka-Cola, right?
Exactly. Wow. Not a lot of people know that. At least not anymore. So, to win the contest, you had to find 10 images of Cappy, the Nuka-Cola mascot, hidden throughout the park. Each image has part of a code or something, and only these special glasses can reveal it. Now I know what you're thinking. Bradburton's long gone. Who cares about the contest anymore? Well, I'm betting that somewhere in his office is the original Nuka-Cola formula. That formula was one of the great mysteries of the soft drink world, and it would be the crown jewel of my collection. If you can help me get it,
Uh-huh. Sure, why not? Might learn more about the park while I'm at it.
Good point. You're new here after all. You should learn everything you can. I'll give you my Cappy glasses and this old contest holotape. It's got hints about where to find the hidden... Just track down the clues. I'm an expert in all things Nuka-Cola, so I'm sure I'll be able to decipher it. Happy hunting!
Oh my god.
You can head on in, Overboss. All anyone's turned up so far is that he's got that good boy on his arm.
So, this is a vault dweller.
Or iced a vault.
You can go.
Hey.
Well, I suppose we all owe you for putting down Coulter.
Man was an idiot. Made us all look bad.
A clown stuck in his own little car. I guess we can take some solace in the fact that someone finally gave him what he deserved. I want to know, what did you feel as you did it? When you brought that walking pile of human garbage to his knees?
Taking down an opponent like that? It's thrilling.
Sure looked it.
Perhaps Perhaps you're better suited to this than I expected. Regardless, Gage's decree means that you're the new overboss. I suppose we can only hope you work out better than the last one. I'm Mags. This is my brother, William.
Pleasure.
Along with our co-conspirator, Lizzie, we run this crew. Call ourselves the Operators. You'll come to understand soon enough that we are the only gang you should be backing around here. Because we're the only ones who see this place for what it is. A temple. A testament to the only thing that matters in this world.
Making money?
Exactly. Caps. This place was built for the sole purpose of taking caps out of the pockets of fools. We only joined Gage and Coulter's little menagerie in order to restore it to that goal, though by somewhat more cutthroat methods than I expect its founders intended.
Instead, Coulter had us sitting on our asses for the better part of a year while he lived large in his damn mountaintop.
And that means, if you're going to be in charge around here, we'd like some assurances that you intend to bring this place, and that we're going to get back.
I'm sorry. That sounds like a demand. I'm the overboss around here, and I'll do whatever the hell I want.
Of course, boss.
Whatever you say. So, you're welcome in the parlor, and if you think you might... But do take a little time to consider the kind of life we could all...
Mag's always
Sorry, I'm just
potential in
Mags.
this place.
Looking to get your
trying to skip ahead. I got another one to meet.
Job came across my lap. Yours if you want it.
I got you.
Group of scavengers stumbled upon a rich cache. Lucky for us, they blabbed about it. I want to make it ours.
My kind of work.
Then I'll leave you to it.
We'd all considered putting a bullet in Coulter's back at some point. Suppose you just beat us to it.
Trying to meet the freaking bosses of these raiders groups so I can move along on this freaking story.
Mags and Will normally have me brisk visitors. But you get special.
I hate this freaking leader, I really do.
Welcome to the nest, boss.
Life's too short for bullshit. No. I walked right up to it.
Exactly. Most can handle this other shit. You need any help finding your place here?
No, I can handle it.
There's plenty of collars in the kennels.
The pack lets it all hang out. Now that I get a closer look at it, I'm not sure I'm buying this new overboss thing.
As long as you care about yourself, you'll do what I tell you.
Ha! You might make it out of here alive after all. Name's Mason, the Pack's Alpha. This here's our side of town. You might be overboss, for now, but I'm the boss of the Pack, and it's gonna stay that way. Long as you don't go forgetting that, we're gonna be fine.
Let's work together, Mason. I'm not interested in ruining your gig.
If that ain't a lie, then things might end up all right. Look, it ain't like anyone's broke up about Coulter. Just figured on his replacement being, well, but Gage says you're the boss now.
You don't want to be overboss?
If I thought the other gangs would go along, yeah, I'd run this place in a heartbeat. Might have to, if you turn out to be a turd. At least it ain't Mags Black, or that freak Nisha. Besides, you can't possibly be worse than Coulter.
Coulter was weak. Why'd you follow him at all?
Been wondering that ourselves. Don't get me wrong, Coulter was definitely overboss. Not a man to mess with. And things were good in the beginning. Real good. But that was a year ago. Then
So what is it you want?
caps, action, something. Anything that's more than the sitting around we've been doing for the last...
I think you're a bunch of ungrateful children.
Careful there, boss. We ain't ungrateful. Just fed up. Sure, this place beats living. Ain't none of us happy. Not even the disciples. And they're normally a chipper bunch so long as they're drenched in blood. Things were going to hell fast, but Gage put the brakes on that. Got us together and promised he'd find someone to deal with Coulter.
So what's the real story behind Gage and Coulter?
Hey, I only know what I've heard. Story is that Gage talked Coulter into becoming overboss. And he got you in here, didn't he? Maybe he likes people owing him. Maybe it lets him get things done without getting dirt on his hands. After Coulter went soft, Gage got us behind closed doors and promised he'd get someone to off Coulter. And you did just that. Might have been the whole point of the gauntlet all along.
I'm not Coulter, so that better not happen to me.
Yeah, sure, boss. I get it. I do. We're totally willing to give you a chance. We are. Look, let's cut to the chase. You gonna do right by the pack? I hear you've been talking to the other gangs.
Be a good dog and do what you're told, or you'll be put down.
Whoa there, boss. Not in front of my guys, all right? You got enough to worry about without a dominant struggle inside the pack to deal with. You know what? I think we're not so different, me and you. I want you to have this. Consider it a token of our mutual understanding and respect.
Yes.
One last thing before I let you go. There's always work to do around here. If you're ever able to... Loyalties...
What's happening?
Hey, hey, if it ain't the boss man himself. Don't suppose you got some time to help me?
Uh-huh. What's up?
I wanna cause a little ruckus for our so-called friends. The operators. They got an independent fixer setting them up with the good stuff.
Sure.
Take this shock collar, sneak up and slap it on when he ain't looking. Or beat him to a bloody pulp, then snap it on when he's down and out.
Who will I be facing?
Just a fool. Should be.
Uh-huh. Right up my alley.
That's what I like.
Gotta chase what you want to catch.
Alright, that means I met all of the leaders. Finally.
Mason's been waiting for you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna cheat and just teleport. I'm not walking all the way over there. Not gonna be a very long one, I have a feeling.
The Overboss returns. Yeah, you're back in one piece. That's a good sign. Everything all peachy with our friendly neighborhood psychopaths? Sure hope you didn't promise them too much. I mean, going a little over the top is part of the game, but you don't want them holding it against you if you can't deliver.
They'll do what they're told. That's all that matters.
Oh boy, okay. Time to roll up your sleeves, boss. There's work to be done. This place is huge. Divided up into sections. Parks, whatever the hell they called them back in the day. We need to take them all back. One at a time. Every section we secure,
Sure.
you stake a claim, plant a little flag for one of the gangs, and that settles it. Who gets what, that'll...
Uh-huh. I thought the whole point of having minions was to get them to do the dirty work.
Yeah, give it time. You still got to prove to them you're worth following, remember? So that's it. Nice. And hey, we're in this
Why? What's in it for you?
for the love of... I'm the one that sold this whole idea to the gangs. Shit goes south, it ain't just your head they're gonna want on a stick. I like my head where it is. So if I can...
Mm-hmm. Tag along if you want. You might learn a thing.
Oh, now this I...
Ada,
Would you like me to go with you?
time to hit the road.
Wonderful. I look forward.
Mm-hmm.
No shortage of suckers in the Commonwealth. Need something, boss?
Can you give me an update on Nuka World?
What's their update about?
Actually, I just screwed that up. I
That
shouldn't-
last one died too fast.
Yeah, I went too quick and spammed it. So
Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again.
trying to backtrack so I don't screw up and don't lose sight where Gage is going.
The overboss returns. Yeah, you're back. Everything all... Sure hope you... I
Mhm.
mean, going a little...
They'll do what they're told.
Oh boy, okay. Time to roll this place. We need to take them. You stake a... Who gets...
I thought the whole point of having minions...
Yeah. So that's it. And hey,
No thanks. I got this.
suit yourself. Change.
Okay. You want to just split that? I might have to get that. But right now I'm trying to get the robot stuff. Okay. Trying to figure out what I need to do on some of this. guess I could do 2 missions at once, because it's right next to each other.
Being non-organic, these rats won't affect me. You? That's a different story.
So pretty much this is what I'm trying to figure out, what would happen if I do things.
You must be terminated.
This is gonna hurt.
Okay. Loot everything that I can, because I don't think I've been here.
Overboss. Making trouble? Good.
Okay.
We'd all considered putting a bullet in Coulter's back at some point. Suppose you just beat us to it.
Okay. That's the first time I have operators in the common realm. We're going to save that. And we're going to go down here. I don't care if you're angry, super mutant. When the hell's that legendary dog? I shot your butt.
Find it lost, but not forgotten. Resistance is futile.
Okay.
I hope you aren't expecting me to sort through this clutter.
Let's see. Gotta keep that stupid thing on. Is there anything I could just eat and get rid of? I'm gonna have to go back and nuke the world. And I'm gonna turn in these 2 missions. Let's see, weapons. That's one of the guns I've been waiting on.
The traders here are no better than slaves.
Hey, Aaron.
Everyone runs out of ammo sooner or later.
Uh-huh. Sure. Let's take a look.
You got it.
Okay, we go like that, we go like that. We're keeping that. Get rid of that. We're getting rid of that, this. I'm trying to hold on to the grenades because I might need them. Shit. I am naked. Not anymore. We go over here, we buy missiles, fusion cells, more ammo for the gun. Broke it even. Then we go to the parlor.
Packing disciples.
I really hate the freaking pack, but I don't like the disciples either. I don't mind the operators because they want money.
Mags always saw
I'm
the
back.
potential in
Hope
this
it
place,
wasn't
and
too
she doesn't
challenging.
steer us wrong.
I believe these are yours. Fresh opportunity for intrigues become available, Overboss. Yours if you want it.
I got you.
Seems an exchange of goods hasn't gone over as planned.
who will I be facing?
Collection of railroad agents. Should be easy pickings.
I think I'm gonna pass.
Up to
Mags,
You've got good timing. There's a job I think might benefit from someone with your strengths.
go on.
The Pack continue to be a thorn in our side. We've turned up information on one of their dealers.
My kind of work.
Was hoping that...
Oh yeah, take it out the trash. That's 2 in the third rail.
Understanding the operators ain't hard. We know how to live.
At least ain't the Brotherhood of the Railroad. What I'm trying to do is trying to get where I can do some missions so I can see what's going on.
Mags, Will, and Lizzie. All you have to do is hear them speak to know they weren't born into this life.
Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught. Sure, we carry...
Okay. Slowly trying to get this crap done. So freaking dark in here.
You may run Nuka World, but this is Disciple territory. We're in charge.
Hope we get more gauntlet runners soon. Need some excitement around here.
I hope those traitors realize they're only alive because we allow it.
Chalk another one up for the... Well, I was gonna say good guys, but you know what I mean.
You're overboss for a reason. Here's your cut. I suppose you earned it. If you have more free time, I can use it.
I'm listening.
They say keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Well, there's someone I need right by my side. Take this shock collar, sneak up, and snap it on when...
Who are we talking about here?
Raiders. Like they stand a chance.
Sounds fun.
I knew you'd be...
Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others.
Okay. Thinking about that'd probably be it for episode 9. Because I'll probably just be doing these bullshit raider missions to level up and get more caps. If I like do the park stuff, I'll record it, but these small, tedious side missions I probably won't. Unless you guys want to see them. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I know it's shorter than what I've been doing, but I'd rather not bore you with raider missions, because I'm kind of new to the raider missions. with that being said, thank you guys for watching. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell notification so you guys don't miss any of my content. Leave any suggestions or ideas for the series down in the comment section below, and also check out the other social medias and stuff like that, like my Twitch, Twitter, etc. With that being said, hopefully you guys have a good rest of your day. Stay safe. God bless. Bye bye.